wait like that in quite some time, so... I mean,
No, but you know what? You've had so long without those types of waits that you have stuff to talk about. Amazingly.
I did. Well, sort of, yeah. 40 minutes. I mean, I have nothing left. But oh, Element.
No,
Alright,
this is not
so
sort of. He is playing in base trade Teamos now, but this is actually PtitDrogo, Bobby. Must be falling asleep over there.
No.
Anyways, we got Drogo putting down that gateway at the front there, so it looks like he's going to be taking an expand fairly shortly, which is obviously quite common. And Bly, oh, surprisingly, his hatch is on his side of the map. I was actually talking to Bly yesterday night. Might have been like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or something. Didn't sleep much. Maybe that's why the invite to the player didn't get out as well as it should have. But anyways, back to the point. I was telling him, you know, me and you, we do praise his macro game, even though it's something he doesn't show all the time.
Yeah,
especially that Muta. Remember the Muta games against against Violet, and then also against and then also
against Firecake too.
Firecake too, yeah. That was an insane one. There was Mutas. Yeah. There was
Vipers.
All the things. Vipers, Lurkers, and like he just, oh god, yeah. I'd like to go back to that day. Rewatch that one time. Anyways, we got some probe going on here by Drogo.
We do, actually.
Just so you know.
Doing a little bit of work. And at least it will make its way. I guess we have to call this Probius now, eh? I still like calling him Probert. Probius is that new unit in the probe that's in Heroes of the Storm. Pretty cool. I actually used it for a bit, and it's I like it. It's a great unit. It's probably one of the best actually in Heroes of the Storm. Just a side note for those who play that game and haven't tried him out yet. I thoroughly enjoy him, especially with cannon. I mean, you got cannons. You got pile and over Russell, essentially going on. What's not to like about Probius? Of course, Element is the Dota player. He doesn't play Heroes of the Storm. Putting that out there.
Well, you know what? At least I didn't sacrifice my entire family by playing League. But you know, he would do that. League players these days sacrifice their entire family. I'm just making sure that we got the TL. Yeah, it was a block, all right. It happened.
Yeah, it wasn't the biggest of a deal.
Oh my god.
And immediately though, we do have an Adept here has something to say, trying to get the be there in time to maybe. It would have been nice if we got there a little earlier. That's likely what he was trying to do. Kill that drone would have been real nice to delay, but was not quite there in the nick of time. Key play though coming out of Drogo. He will get some drones though if Black not careful. So far so good. Oh wow! So as I say that, Element, one does die.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That was some sloppy play. The GG. Oh, Bob, we've got some Fear Dragon level Dark Shrine coming in here.
Oh boy.
Well, call the dragon. Yeah, they say the 4 dragons or whatever. I think there's only 1 dragon. I'm pretty sure especially in StarCraft 2. There's only 1. There only ever was 1. There only ever will be 1. And he's a scary guy too. Puts fear in you. That's for sure.
Absolutely terrifying Element. He knew as much. That's why he put it in his just doesn't manage to get it.
He's going for it.
Oh, he's
going to
he's totally going to go for it.
Oh,
he's like, screw it.
You know what?
I don't care if there's lings out here. Oh, no. No, he's not going to do it. Oh, dang. Well, it gets away just fine now. Lucky for Bly. What does Bly actually have? He's usually the guy that sets the tempo Element. A very aggressive player, but as we did say, we like to commend his macro game, which we think is some of his strongest stuff. Actually,
that's for sure.
So we'll see what he does. What he does go for. He has. It's gonna be roaches. Just pure roaches with roach speed. Lair finished to enable that, of course. No third base yet for Drogo, which he's trying to get, but a nice little creep spread going down from Bly, just to deny this a little bit at the very least. Now Element did point out the Dank Shrine has finished, and so we expect some DT shenanigans as they do make their way into a third base with no workers.
God, we're on the view. He's got no vision of it. They come in. They're gonna get the sport. There is a Overseer ready though already, so he's not gonna lose this base. They'll just come down from the north there, and there he is. Gonna have to pick up. And might lose one. Nope, does pick up in time. I gotta remember, these guys are both playing cross server here. It's the best server we can find for them, but I believe KR has a little bit of a worse time in this scenario.
Going to EU? Yeah, I think so.
No, going to central NA.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
See Glaive's coming in here, Bobby. A couple more sentries as well, and Immortals. Looks like it's gonna be that classic Immortal sentry, but with the Adepts, the Legacy of the Void edition of the pain of the tears. Oh goodness.
Well, the difference here, Element.
Oh, he's gonna get this.
There's a big difference.
Queen, perhaps. Nope. Get a couple workers pulling out. There is no. It's a slow overlord, Bobby.
Stop focusing on too many workers. Though. Only 3 go down.
Getting in deep.
Well, something like to point out, Element, is that he didn't actually follow up with Archons, which is traditionally what we'd see, and that's the difference in his build. So he's going straight for the Immortals sentries with Resonant Glaives, which is obvious that they always do that, because you have to respond. You know you're forcing out roaches. Now the roaches are out. What do you do when you're going to be facing roaches and you know you're going to be facing roaches? You get Immortals, and you get sentries, and you get Resonant Glaives for everything else. And that's exactly what he's doing. But he didn't harass with Archons, which is the big difference that we would see from a Neeb or a Mana or virtually every other Protoss. But what's actually here on the field? Good force fields coming down from PtitDrogo so far, but a lot of these sentries will go down.
It's 32 versus 68. He doesn't have a whole lot of stuff here. Now there's 2 Immortals. He needs to get his Warp Prism back home and pick up these Immortals, get them behind the wall. Oh no!
Oh no, 1 Immortal. Oh, sick burst damage going down. Now, nothing left. Even throwing down some little, what's it really called, but I never use it. Anyways, from with its Overseer, of course. And then we have Immortal going down. That's actually pretty devastating.
Yeah, that is pretty devastating. Some damnation going on there. Gonna get a couple of the probes here as they pull back. Now, on the other side, I think the DTs are putting in a little bit of work. Yes, they are. They got 9 workers themselves, so about equal in the worker loss there. Drogo is up quite a few workers. If he can survive this, he'd be in a nice position. Even if he does lose this third, I think he's still quite okay. Now, is there a second Immortal about to pop? Yes, there is. So he will have 2 again. Warp Prism for the Micro. And there's not a whole lot of Roaches here right now. I think with just proper play, he might have been able to take that. But I think he'll go drop it a third once again. And it should kind of even out from here, to be honest.
Well, actually, I'm really liking Bly's position right now. With that standing army is terrifying. Just look at it. This could take a while for Drogo to catch up. Now, those Immortals will be the great equalizer, one could say. But once Ravagers hit the field, if Bly chooses to do so, which I highly suspect, it changes everything. Yeah.
Ravagers.
And he's in a good position to do so. Once he saturates that third base. Yeah, and no third base on the field for Drogo, as it was taken out from Bly. I think overall Bly is in a spectacular position. This group spread...
it was the worker count for me that...
could be it.
Was making me feel otherwise, but during that whole thing, I think even now he's not making workers, right? So he's not going to keep that lead or maintain it. If this third does get up, I'm okay with Drogo's position. Lots of roaches, sure, but you're going to start putting in money to turn them into Ravagers instead of getting more supply and such, so even that
there we go. There's the drones.
Further on. Oh, God.
Yeah, there was a little time there he wasn't droning up, and I was a little worried about him. Otherwise then he would start getting a little bit behind. But,
now we do have 2 Archons here coming into the third, Bobby, and he better pick them up. Okay, lots of Queens. Oh my God!
The Biles.
Stuck between Queens and a Bile spot.
Yeah, not where you want to be as a Protoss player, but he will get away with that War Prism.
Look at this Protoss army. Nope. Get back. Back to the main base. Quickly.
That's kind of funny. That Protoss army is so small. So small compared to the Zerg right now.
Oh God!
And we have a bunch of Ling run by.
Now there's a DT coming down here too. He slip into the main. I don't think. There's a Spore there now, but still, one DT can do a lot of damage.
Yep, it absolutely can, especially when not scouted. But there is a Spore Crawler at each of these bases. Only 1 Queen though, and that could be a little bit dicey in his defense. He says actually the Queen's moving
Bobby though.
Away.
Getting workers. 2 already. 3.
He's fighting with them.
The workers are attacking. That's not what you want to do.
Fighting with the bros. Ugh. Well, 6 workers going down. It's not terrible.
Well, I mean, Drogo's now 10 workers, Bobby. When do you ever want to be in that position as Zerg? And the army spy is closing on in too. So, one good engagement
Bly needs
here.
to make something happen. But not there.
That's a lot of Ravagers, though. Let's be real. Be real, Bob.
Yeah, he just needs to find a good angle, but it's a little hard to do with that many force fields element. A lot of force fields on the field, so that's a big sacrifice, especially with the amount of mortals too that PtitDrogo has.
Looks like the Warp Prism went down on the other side, Bobby. I see that on our picture-in-picture screen. 12 drones went with him, though, apparently. But,
well, there we go. Crossbot's going down. Oh, landing, too, on a lot of those
Is landing. Look at these mortals putting in the damage, though. Holy moly. And double photon overcharge. Now, there is a 50 supply army lead here for Bly, and I think it might be just too many Ravagers raining down fiery heck.
Fire and Brimstone
goodness.
element continues to land.
Yeah.
He has essentially infinite number of them. He does have a lot of squishy Ravagers here, but I think just too much DPS available for Bly as Drogo's army does plummet here down to 60 supply, and only getting worse. Element supply plummeting for both players. Just the economic damage that Bly did take on the other side of the map, but it's too much on Drogo's part, and Bly takes game number 1, guys. Map now, guys.
Whoa,
Game.
that's not right.
Definitely not game 4.
Yeah, oh, you saw it.
Yeah.
How did you see it? What's going on here? That was weird.
Yeah, we're trying new technology today too, guys. So behind the scenes production on the ball, of course. Except for there, of course. I get to see it this time. All the times you screw up.
All right, Bob, take it away. You're observing right now.
All right, let's do it. Element to the southeast side of the map. We have the blue Protoss player. It is PtitDrogo.
Nice. Good job, Bob.
Good job, Element. And to the southwest side of the map, we have the red Zerg player, guys. Up 1 game. It is Bly. All right. Now we're cooking, Element. Now we're cooking.
I gotta figure out what's going on with that.
Oh, just watch. I screwed up when making the.
That'd be pretty good, actually. I would enjoy that much more. Maybe my hotkeys are just a little bit messed up. Anyways, Bob, you're the observer for the next 10, 20 minutes. No, not minutes.
Okay.
But something around there.
All right, and anarchy will ensue, of course. So both players on this map. I love this map. We know Element loves this map the most, of course. It's his favorite map of all time. I love this logo in the middle, by the way. It's best. Oh, we do give this map a little bit of a tough time because the textures maybe a little bit bland. This isn't an aged map, Element. It's been around for quite a number of moons. It's definitely served its purpose over time. It provided us with some extraordinarily exciting games over the years. Or over the years? I don't even know how long. Months. Over the time it's served. We'll just put it like that. We do have a little patrolling Probert here. Not sure what he's up to. Just gotta keep a close eye on Bly. Bly is gonna have none of it though. Gonna send out a couple lings to contest that probe. A full scout off going in the main base though of Drogo as this scouting overlord will see all, and we'll even see the Stargate too. Actually, does he? Yeah, he sees the Stargate. No problem. As that is going to be on the way, and Drogo's not even trying to hide it. Front wall completely wide open though, so if any sort of link flood was on the way, Drogo may not have been completely prepared for it, but that's not going to be the case, at least not yet. As we have link speed about halfway done for Bly. Just a couple of his expeditionary lings around the field, but an adept, though, is going to contest them. 1 queen, though, here to greet this adept. Try not to lose anywhere, because this is a dicey situation for a lot of Zergs, and sometimes this could get out of hand if you're not controlling it properly. Just look at this one drone. Oh, see, 1 drone goes down already. That's a sick. I mean, that hurts for a Zerg player at that stage of the game. I mean, it's only one drone, but anybody who plays Zerg knows it just ain't 1 drone. You know, that's a larva too. That's no longer that you have
That's
to
your friend.
build another drone for.
Worse than anything. You and him.
He was your friend.
Yeah. You monster. Oh goodness. Yeah, it looks
anyway,
like I
third
did
base
mess.
going up for
you
Bly.
messed up. I'm gonna say you messed it up. That transition.
Did I? No, I didn't mess it up. I didn't make it wrong. I know he didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past me sometimes, but highly doubt it.
Anyways,
We
Bobby,
do have
that's
these 3
out
depths
here.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a few. What is actually on the field available for Bly? Some lings about to pop. This 1 queen is not going to cut it, Element, as these lings do come out. Are they in time? I think so. In fact, getting a good surround on one of these derping adepts. Second one looks like almost going to fall as well, but 2 do manage to get away. But they are being given chase as these lings are heading across the field. I still haven't set a follow button. What is wrong with my memory, Element? But they are going to get away just in the nick of time. Are these adepts back to the safety of their 3rd base? Do we have a mothership core on the field yet? Element, do we? Actually, I don't even see one. There's an Oracle, though, on the way. Link's actually going to try to get some work here. They're going to get a couple of depths, too. Oh, Worth. And this forces the pullback of this Oracle, too, to try to deal with these lings, but it does not work out for Drogo. A nice little victory there from Bly. Now, throwing up some emergency spore crawlers, getting his queens in position, preparing for the advent of this Oracle. He has 2 queens in his main base, so he's not too worried about that, but the 2 Oracles are here.
4 and 2 queens, though. You don't want to mess with that. Already down to very low health on that one Oracle. The other one shields, well, the shield's on it, but it's not much health on the other one. They're both in the red almost. Once that shield goes away, so.
I like that he's positioning his 3 queens here.
That's the problem, you know what? Oh, some Adepts coming in, Bobby.
Yeah. There are 2 Adepts trying to exploit the opening, perhaps, of some queens being pulled. One of these queens will go down. One queen forced to retreat. Locking down the mining of this base. You need to get those workers away, Bly. You cannot afford to lose those. Roaches do pop out, though, but is that enough? I'm not entirely sure. I think it is now, as the second wave does come, but at least it delays some mining time. No workers lost, though, and that's a big benefit for Bly, as he's behind in the worker count, amazingly enough, Element. He's at 45 workers to the 55 of Drogo. Drogo's been powering up on 3 bases here. Before, ready to go.
We had Drogo in the last time too, didn't we? But that was against Terran players. But still, you know, it was up so high in that worker count. Even though, oh no, he's gonna lose both of these.
Oh no! Oh, it's so close!
Oh, what are you doing again? Puts them a couple meters away and stops them. Oh boy!
Yeah. Oh, so close.
Do we have $1 come in here?
Oh, we did! Destiny Cloudfist donated $1. Says, Elman promised me player cameras. Also, go Bly. Sorry for only $1. I wanted to sub, but had no more money on the card. Maybe another day. Hey, that's all good. Thanks for the $1 bill, Destiny Cloudfist, and
that's
the nice words there.
Both of us, by the way.
Absolutely.
So,
definitely
don't you say sorry. I didn't promise player cams, but a battle's happening, Bobby. Oh my goodness, double overcharge. I don't think you want to attack in that, to be honest. And most of the queens are going down here. The Protoss army is large enough, with enough meat in it to defend this, I'm quite certain. There's another overcharge. Almost another overcharge. It's close. Now, Lings are coming in, but they're right up against the Zealots. And he is getting right on top of the Ravagers at the same time. It's looking to me like this attack is pushed back at the very least. And if a counterattack happens, it might be dangerous too. Do we have a War Prison coming in?
Look at that work. That's still the same Element as Bly is so far behind in every single respect. Army supply, worker supply. His third base isn't even fully saturated Element compared to PtitDrogo's, which is the standing army available to Drogo. It's not just the supply. Oh, you're on my view? Wow. Without telling me. Anyway, so his view. You're not. I'm looking at. You weren't on my view until you were. Oh, Ling run by though. This could definitely help out Bly as the Lings are gonna put in some work. Workers forced to run off the line, but so many go down so quickly as 7 drones fall. But that's still not enough. Drogo can afford to lose these workers right now. Element.
This is Bly though, buying a little bit of time while he gets up his 4th base, which we do see down now. It's about halfway. Getting some Evo chambers up. Just wants to keep Bly on his side of the map. That's what it looks like. Now,
he's gonna apply pressure on this 3rd.
Drogo. Oh wow, okay, coming in at the same time.
I don't know, but it will be enough. His army was kind of disjointed, and they're just kind of screaming in here.
War Prism comes in. I'll show you.
With the army out of position for Drogo, it's a big opportunity for Bly, but I don't think it's going to pay off as the Fulton River Russells go down and force the chase off. Nice focus fire, too, on that one Ravager, too. Now, force retreat is Bly. Now, speaking of the 4th base Element, Bly does have that 4th base on the way. Oh, man, you're still in my view. Jeez. Anyway, so he had that 4th base on the way, but he didn't even saturate his 3rd Element. So what's the point right now, except for perhaps the extra larva production, of course. But the big push out for Drogo is happening. Immortals, Sentries, and much more into as this 3rd base for Bly is extraordinarily vulnerable. A couple Ravagers morphing in, but that's not nearly enough Element. Trying to find some sort of a surround here is Bly, but he's going to have to sack this base, take that 4th base as a 3rd. Hopefully Drogo will pull back, but I don't think that's going to be happening Element as additional warpins occur for Drogo as he continues on this push, looking to tie up this series versus Bly in this best of 5. The force fields aren't even being used yet, just that how patient Drogo is, doesn't even need them. Oh, Gross Bile does land though.
Holy.
Yep, they're pretty decent. Best he could have hoped for at the very least Element. But I just think it's just a numbers game right now. The Immortals are still left uncontested. Those Roaches just getting fried. Some transfusions going down on those Roaches too, at the best of Bly's ability to keep them alive as long as possible, but the DPS is too high and the supply drops below 100 to the 120 supply of Drogo, as now these Ravagers are left exposed. Wow, really good engagement from Drogo, but he had that a significant supply lead.
It's killing the rest
overall.
of it too.
Army supply is closing up here, but I'm still liking this composition. That's it. GG is bringing to the table. What did that one say? I didn't see it.
Number 4 as well.
Oh, what are you doing, production?
Okay, I know what we'll do. We'll just go up standard one from now on.
Well, you don't change it anymore. I mean, it'll be the right next game element.
I know. I mean, you know. Okay, take it away, Bob. What are you not taking it away for?
All right, then. To the southeast side of the map, we have the blue Zerg player. It is Bly.
Wait, take it away again. That was not on your
element,
camera.
come on, son. Right then, to the southeast side of the map, we have the blue Zerg player. It is Bly. Where you're over his base. I couldn't tell if something was going on. That's not.
That's Bly.
Element with no sleep. Element. The guys back down. Right then, Element to the northwest side of the map. We have the red Protoss player. It is PtitDrogo.
Oh yeah. Nothing to say now. It's got it right, do you? Bob.
No, and I should have nothing to say. Ever.
Okay, Bob, let's get the scores up instead of you just talking about doing stuff. Let's actually do it. How about that? And,
Action element.
Yeah. Okay. Let me figure this out at the same time.
You know, we should have like the hashtag GSA2 thing. Like, we gotta create a little animation thing that we could have on the screen all the time on this overlay. That's always up. So like, we had one before, but I'll have to remake one or something like that. That has like the social medias and stuff. Note to self. I'll make one.
One for the new age.
Yeah,
we don't stream in 720p and such and all that stuff.
That's right, man. That's not how we roll. Either way, a little bit of a chase going down in the middle of the map as a probe is trying so desperately to save its own life. Oh, come on, Probert, you can do it. Let the power of the space shark compel you. As he does make his way back home just fine. The Adept will guard that door, no problem. Man, that's the excitement we get in the early stages of the game sometimes, Element. Now, I suspect Dark Templars may be on the order of the day, perhaps from Drogo again. Either that or it's just going to be this only early Mass Adept. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them either. We've seen him do it before, as Resident Glaze is already being researched, and that's early. And that's a great scout coming from Bly, too. Sends in this Overlord, sees the research being done. I mean, it's got to be Resident Glaze. It could be a variety of things. Even the Chrono Boost going down. Shameless from Drogo. No secrets here, as Bly has to know what is up. Now, the question is, when does he start building units, and when does he stop droning? That's I mentioned this earlier on. Like, that's the question a lot of Zergs ask themselves. It's all about knowing timings. In this case, he knows the exact timing. Well, not the exact timing, but the rough timing here of this. Oh,
you announced it.
Oh, we did. I mean, I moved it over, so it's harder for me to recognize it from my peripheral. But yeah, totally my bad. Cyan, actually 9 minutes ago, resub for 7 months, Element. We got Adepts killing faces here. 2 workers going down immediately and rising. Anyway, he said sub hype, and it was contamination, Bobby, from the overseer. Yeah, I know. Element said it later on.
I did say it. I got it.
Yeah, you did. It's
slipped my mind. I'm on the job here. Even though Bob might not be sometimes.
Like one of those abilities, like I should just put into my play. It's such a good one, I think. Especially as a Protoss player, throw it on a Robo. Oh,
I'll throw that up, by the way.
Yeah, and then we had
first.
another resub element. Fatty987 resub for 2 months. Says, ahoy, everyone.
Ahoy, dude. Jeez, goodness gracious, guy. Playing the role. So there's Cyan's first. And we're going to get Fatty up right after this, up on screen. And, you know, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening, might as well. Pop it up full screen. Oh, yeah. You're in deep now. Ahoy, everyone. I've arrived.
Oh, thank you guys so much for hitting up that sub button again.
Oh, my God.
We do
go right on the roaches. Madman.
Oh,
no. What madness is this?
Oh, I think there's less roaches than you hoped. Maybe you didn't see them, Element, because, you know,
well,
their
any
vision is a little bit
roaches
nerfed.
is more roaches than you'd hope for when you're going into the depths.
Yeah, you see one roach, expect more. That's exactly how it is.
And that's true in life as it is in SC2, I'm pretty sure.
Actually, yeah.
Seems to be quite common everywhere.
Oh. Never just one roach.
All right.
All right, so we got a little pause coming out.
Oh,
no big deal.
Some time to change some assets on the side.
Again, Element, Bly is operating on a very low worker count. Okay, he's ready to rock. And they are going to go. The new
Bly. Just less workers.
Like supply, but it's the new Bly. Oh, never mind. So we have this attack coming up from...
Don't do that.
Oh, but there's Immortal though. If it kept alive, will do devastating damage as long as he focuses it down to those roaches. But it's not. He's getting caught off. Nice force
my
though.
God,
But
focus like
the
a
Immortal
madman.
does go down.
Yeah, there's one more Immortal that came in, but the Lings are right on him. Oh, I don't know what happened there.
Well, not quite.
A couple overcharges going down here, putting in some hurt. Wow, that's a lot of hurt actually.
Yeah, that is. That is DTS forced to pull back. Still does have a significant army lead though, with no Fortune of Russells available. Yes,
PtitDrogo is into the building. We have a dance round on the way. And how much detection,
about to finish,
or even detection available do we have up at the front here? Not a whole lot. So that could be the saving grace, to be honest.
Oh, the Immortal! Oh, the Immortal gets surrounded by the Lings! Of course, the bot's gonna land as well. It gets taken out. That was one saving grace for Drogo Element, as the third base is under heavy assault. Nothing left but a depth. As they do have Resident Glaze, so keep that in mind. But the attack still continues on from Bly. The Mothership Core trying to put in some work on these Ravagers. Another portal is here. Oh man, actually this attack
is the Adept. It's the Adept. Not Adept, Dark Templar. Shoving him back.
Yeah, Adept. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Very
anyway, we do have an Overseer morphing in. More roaches joining up for the party, Element, as the Lings come in too. And we know when there's Lings on the field, Element.
Wait, what just happened?
Bring the fun.
I heard a noise. Corona Boy!
Oh,
with that sub!
Corona Boy! Oh, hit up that sub button. Thank you so much, Corona Boy. Sub hype indeed, guys, as the attack is continuing on. Element
going down. Lots of biles taking out everything that was warping in there, I suppose. Now, this Immortal's gonna fall. At the same time, there's not a whole lot of army left here. Lings do get in. They're gonna spread to the main, spread to the natural. There's not much reinforcements coming up either. So,
sure. Well, he's I think he's just some in production right now, but nonetheless, the economy is being ravaged here from Drogo. He could
ravaged. I get what
now no longer
putting down, Bobby.
Yeah, he can now longer afford to do.
Took a while, but he got there.
Well, oh yeah, he is now, yeah. And just the workers, 18 have fallen in this attack. Nice run by with those Lings. Eventually, the main portion of Bly's force will get chased away, as there's a lot of adepts now. A counterattack could definitely hurt Bly, in theory, except we have a lot of Lings in the field. If they could have, well, actually, I wouldn't even engage.
Blaze is ready.
Run away.
Those guys better get out of there.
Yeah, you don't want to be engaged in that.
You madman.
That's a bloody shredder.
Yeah.
Go to the third base, perhaps. Yeah, you can't break into the main, not yet. Trying to find an opening here in his attack path.
Bob, the Adepts are counterattacking. They have no cares for your shenanigans.
They are indeed, but some roaches are here to meet him. But is that enough, Element? As more roaches do pop out, I think it might be enough for Bly to buy a little bit of time for himself as the Lings do come in to perhaps try to get a surround of the sorts. But this is the one thing Drogo needs, this really good counter damage. But how much economic damage is he actually getting done, Element? As some workers have fallen 3 and rising here. So like, at least something. It's not nothing, Element. As the supplies...
See what you're doing. Trying to get that AMD sponsorship, are you? Get what you're putting down. Okay with that.
Yeah. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
Either way.
But alright.
Worker counts now again even. So they've evened out between both players. Attack has a count.
Don't tell this Dark Templar though, Bobby. He's got things to do. Putting in the work. Oh my god, slicing, dicing.
Wow.
Conniving, probably?
That's devastating. Well,
there's some conniving going on in there. Is he gonna get away? Oh,
bro.
My god.
Oh!
The legend of this
5 kills? And
Death of the Wild.
Scot-free.
Oh. What a maestro. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
That's
artist,
good stuff.
Man. Artiste.
Yeah. Alright, Bob, we're back on your view. Because you're the best observer in NA.
Anyway, we've got quite a few Lings sharking around the map here. Perhaps going to try to find a run by, or at the very least scout that there's no additional bases for Drogo.
You talk about Chrono Boy subscribe there, Bobby?
I did, indeed. So we have a little time here. Thank you so much for hitting up that sub button again, Chrono Boy, subscriber, joining the Gauntlet crew here, as of course that means a lot to us and supports us greatly. So a lot of people have subbing today. That is great news. It means a ton to us, as you guys know. It's a foundation into which we're built. Now, I'm just looking at this army back at home for Drogo element. This scares me more than Bly's army does. Even though Bly has
11 mutas coming out and tell me what shoots up here. What of this shoots up? How much of it, Bobby? Give me an answer.
Okay, exactly nothing.
No.
Exactly
this
nothing.
This one Archon's got some job to do. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he definitely has his work cut out for him.
Yes, War Prism could soak up some muta damage, perhaps pull the mutas back. Looks like it might actually.
Yeah. Gonna do just that element as the Mutaflock is significant. We were talking about Bly's Mutalist control and his Mutalist play. It's highly commendable. Some of the best we've seen actually in the foreign scene.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic stuff.
It truly is.
Now the move up's happening. The mutas could completely surround this magic box a little bit, take it right out. But he's gonna get some economic damage done. Oh my god, pylons! That shoots up.
Yeah. What once was a benign structure is now deadly.
Yeah. What once was bananas is now even more bananas. Pulling the boys! Oh my god! Okay, never mind. I thought he was pulling the boys, but that was just a mistake. Clearly.
Oh, Mothership Core gonna go down for no apparent reason. Somehow.
Well, the boys.
It was in the middle. It was in the middle of the map.
It's necessary.
Yeah, I guess so.
Bobby, I think
Either way, big attack happening on both sides of the map element.
Up.
It would be. It would be pretty nice.
Oh my god, don't shit on the Banes! Don't shit on the Banes!
Oh, he did! They're on
the Banes! Oh wow. If there's one way to lose this fight, shitting on the Banes.
Yeah, that's one. Definitely. Either way, the whole army back at home for Bly will go down, just overwhelming army for Drogo. But the economy is non-existent anymore for Drogo as these Mutalists have had their way in the base of Drogo. Trying to run away some of his probes, but he's down to 9 of these very valuable probes. Back at home, Bly has to just hunker down.
Here's the deal. He got rid of all the Adepts. But if you get rid of the stuff that shoots up instead, the mutas could come back and clean it up. Now, 49, 50 workers going down for Drogo, 27 going down for Bly. This is not a good day to be working. That's for sure.
I predict some strikes on the way here. Good close balls actually landing on those Archons that were coming up that ramp element. One Archon gets taken out. There's only 2 left. Oh, a second one. Oh, no, gets picked up just in the nick of time by Drogo.
It looks like some of the mutas are coming home, but not all of them. Perhaps the attack command was functioned to get them back here. Now, this is a nice surround going from all angles, and the mutas are going to come in from over top. Oh my god, the anti-air. I don't think there's enough, Bobby. He gets the Warp Prism. No more micro. These stalkers, all of them against the world. Oh! And they're super dead.
This is close. Oh, not close enough. And Bly takes game number 3.
Please, Bobby, can you make it work this time? Let's do it. Push the button. Oh, there we go. Game number 4. They were fantastic. Guys, we're 1/100th of the way to our donation goal of getting Bobby a new jacket. If you want to help that cause, we can get that on the way.
Oh, yeah, that's what you said. That's another joke, guys, an inside joke if you've been following the stream for a while.
It's real. It's a real deal. Bob did sell his jacket and his soul.
Because I threw out a jacket. I didn't sell my jacket. I threw out a jacket once. The jacket I'm wearing in that picture, actually.
There was something I was just about to do. And you're the observer, by the way.
Okay, cool.
There you go. Let's think on this first. Okay, I'll let you do the intros while I think about what it was.
Alright then, to the north. Northeast side of the map element, we have the red Protoss player. It is Drogo. Nice. Alright then, and in the southwest side of the map, we have the blue Zerg player. Can he close the series out here? It is Bly. Awesome.
Yeah.
Stuff. Another Huck probe here from Drogo.
Can't remember it, so it must have been very important. Quite certain.
I know you're gonna set up picture by picture or something like that.
Oh, we could do that. Let's do that first. Do that first, picture by picture. There we go, guys. Get your chat in there at the same time. Nice. Oh my god, it's the same guy, Bobby. You failed. You failed. Oh wait, no, it isn't. It's just he's in his base, looking around.
Yeah.
We got a follow coming in there. Thank you guys. We do enjoy those follows. Part of the reason Bob's still around is because the tweets and the follows, the sponsors really do enjoy that. But you know, they've been saying and they've been whispering this in my ear for the last couple months now. We're hitting on hard times. If we don't get in the tweets, and I think a production?
Don't believe anything.
Can we get that up on the screen? There it is.
there
Hashtag
it is.
GC2 is on the right-hand side there. If you don't get tweets out to that hashtag there, we're gonna have to let Bob go. We'll replace him with a mop. We'll put the mop by the speaker and it'll still be good. Still have the same amount of commentary. But, yeah, it'll actually provide some use when Bob decides to come over and laughs while drinking juice and spits all over the floor. But, do you remember that? That was terrible.
It was hilarious, but it was. But it was
Jerk.
terrible.
Yeah, so hashtag GSC2, guys. Tweet that out. We'll get this tweet up on stream, and Bob will keep his job. If not, say goodbye to Bob, because this is his last day working here.
Oh, we just got a subscriber, Giggle Bear. Hit up that sub button. Element. Thanks so much for joining the Gauntlet crew, Giggle Bear. We feel the love for taking that relationship to the next level. Serious now, boys.
You're
So
in
thank you
deep
so much,
now.
Giggle Bear. Another great
Yeah.
name. Always love Giggle Bear. And yeah, in deep now, as Element pointed out. Good point indeed. So continuing to support us.
A little bit of a lane drop
Absolutely
coming in.
We do indeed. Let's see what kind of damage it can do here.
Hey, anybody who has a name, a bear in their name,
Oh no!
I'm on board with.
Oh,
This is very
Yeah.
unfortunate.
That's bad
But
news.
he's gonna run out of
Bears.
energy eventually, and Bly will just wait him out. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, anybody with the name Bear in their name, me and him, we're doing good. We're friends.
Yeah.
So,
We're on good terms.
yeah, Panda Bear me,
terms.
playing up very shortly. Not
Yeah.
any conflict of interest or anything to have your friend playing a game, but he's got the name Bear in his name, so
Yeah.
it wasn't my fault.
No,
If
a friend.
Neeb called himself Big Alex Bear, then we're on board too. But
yeah. Well, you're saying you're not friends with me right now?
I thought it was him, hey.
Oh yeah,
Big
the
Boss
fat-
Alex. That would be the best for Neeb to go to.
Yeah.
Oh god.
We should start a petition for Neeb to change his name to that.
Yeah.
To Big Boss Alex.
We've decided. Big Boss Alex
Yeah.
is what it needs to be.
The
We're gonna watch
movement starts
Phoenix
here,
take out
folks.
to their overlord, and then we've got some trouble happening. Now, Drogo did fill
Oh,
in
we
a
do
short
indeed.
time. Hopefully, he can bring us through game number 5. This is not dying as fast as I
that.
thought, so we're just gonna go look at it.
Yeah, the depths are coming in towards this natural base of Bly. Bly's trying to run away his workers, trying to pull up his lings as well, but I don't
Really
think
not
that's enough
much
lings to deal. Yeah, there isn't at all, Alma. These queens are trying to put in work, but one will go down in short order. Maybe, oh, even with this Oracle joining in, that's
Well,
kind
the
of
depths
scumbag.
got out there. They were done.
Well, and how many kills did they actually get? 2?
2, but 8 lings have gone
Eh.
down, so. You started it.
I guess it adds up. My bad. Oh, Corona Boy with the $25 donation element. It says here,
Holy
Bobby,
sh-
take this. He says, take this blood money. I will continue
back up.
dumpster diving for
Full screen,
for the
please.
true. Oh wow! It says I'll continue
True
dumpster
and
diving
only
for the
jacket
true
of
and only
awesome.
jacket of awesome.
You monster.
You monster.
Oh god. Yeah,
I
Bobby
know. I
is
don't
a
know why I
monster.
did it. I
Pretty
did
much
love that
confirmed.
jacket. I don't.
Yeah, what
I
kind
just-
of
I
moron? I'm being pretty harsh with
Sacrifice
these
something
words. Because a good jacket like that, you only find once, maybe once in your entire life, possibly 2 times, if you're gonna get fancy for like a wedding or
Thing is,
something.
I had it for so long at that point. I just thought, I'll get
So
another.
you get rid
one.
of things you've had for a long time. Now, this may be
Yeah, you know, jacket
the same
friends, you know,
thought
things like
process
that.
that is going on with Gauntlet lately, and Bobby. We've had him for a while, starting to run out of usefulness, and you know the tweets just aren't coming in like they used to.
No.
Guys, we've got a Oracle coming in here, gonna get a couple workers in the back, and there's no Spore here, just one Queen. Oh, it's gonna go down actually. Oh, it's so close, Queen! No! Oh, why did you eject
Why?
when you could be
Why'd
killing?
you quit? One more
Yeah.
hit, bro.
Oh, this guy. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we have some words for somebody like this. Maybe a little bit of a theme with theatrical approach to it. Perhaps a little bit of a zoom in and some music playing, or maybe a little.
Oh, sweet angles. Oh wow, you ain't done.
But this Phoenix is better to look at, Bobby. Patrolling. dancing, juking, jiving, coming in with a brother that's not real. Danger beware.
I mean, another big shout out to Chrono Boy Element for that sub and 25 sheet. That's amazing. I guess there's no 25 gold, bro. I keep on saying tab, but I'll say 25 sheet anyway.
Yeah, we have some. Now, Corona Boy, I know him and Lib75 are friends. Just some great guys all around here, always supporting us.
Oh, yeah.
Huge shout out to you guys. Wouldn't be able to do what we do if it wasn't for you. Anyways, coming back in for a couple more. Now, this time, perhaps he won't be so lucky. Number one's going to go down.
Oh,
but
no!
the main guy, the real deal, will he live again? He does. Oh God.
He brought his friend just to let him die.
Well, you know
That's
what?
what he did, Element. He brought a buddy. Like, you know,
yeah.
Cannon fodder. That's what he was.
He's the you of this situation, I'd have to say.
Yeah, he's the Bobby Awesome to his Element, I guess, or something.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice.
I don't know.
To live a little bit longer. Now, a zealot has arrived in the middle of the map. Not sure what his goal is or aim in life is.
Don't you doubt it, he serves a purpose.
Wow, is he in the exact middle now? I said he was in the middle, but I wasn't. I was just joking. But, or is the exact middle right here? Bob can actually see what's on screen now. Quite interesting to me. Huh. Never had this before.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, I can actually see these things.
I like a picture.
Crazy. Anyway, let's take stock of these players, Element. Let's take stock of these players and where they're actually sitting.
We got a Lurker Den, Bobby. We've also got a Spire coming down here, so we've seen Bly use this to devastating effect before. I think we have no gloves at all. Zealot charge. Storm. So Bobby, it looks like we might see a timing. Yeah, we're going to. Oh my god, this is gonna be powerful too. Fourth base is coming up here, but that's more of a a backup plan. He's gonna fight with this very shortly. I am quite certain of this. If we don't see a War Prism coming out after this Immortal, I'm gonna flip my table. I'm flip it, Bobby. I will flip.
Tables
it's already out. It's already ready. Never mind. Go, go, go. Quickly. Oh, here it is. Grab this.
Oh, here you go.
Send it this way.
What?
Take it.
What are you doing?
Take it and go.
Nope. He's not gonna do it.
Well,
maybe he's just gonna rely on some rats.
That'd be highly unfortunate if he doesn't. That's
he has a perfect timing here. Does Drogo? I mean, he's nearing max supply Element.
You know
worker count's very close.
Well, Storm does against just Hydras, Lings, and Banes, Bobby. Do you know?
Oh yeah, I've read the book.
But then you put some Lurkers in there, and all of a sudden it becomes a different tale. I don't know. It's getting close.
Yeah, Lurkers definitely changed the complexion of the battles, but there are a lot of high HP units, Element, the kind that you want against Lurkers. So I don't even know if there's enough Lurkers actually for it to matter.
I feel like leading with the Stormers here is the best approach. That way you can soak up some Banes with them. But, you know. Oh, some hallucinations. You were
that's
lost.
really good. Look at this big engagement coming from Drogo here, trying to perhaps end the game here. Lurkers do burrow.
What the heck are these guys doing? Stormers!
The detection.
Now it's
only one detection here, Element.
Oh my god!
Oh, the Banes!
Oh my god!
Oh my!
That's exactly what we didn't want to have happen. Now the storms go off. All of the pain.
None!
Oh!
What a hit!
Wow!
What are the odds? Oh! He wasn't focusing down the Banes. The Banes just kind of like, don't mind us, me.
Well, I see what I'm going for, and then they went and did it. They're the exact opposite of Bobby. They have a goal in life and they go and achieve it. Bob has one SC2 History Minute for 1 year been working on. Quite certain of this.
Wow.
He's gonna have to start making the SC2 History Minute of the episode of SC2 History Minute that he was making. Oh my god. This is not where you want to be. That's a position I don't want to be in. Wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
That's a lot of zealots right now, but yeah, that's the worst unit you could have right now in this composition.
Yeah. To go up against
it was their emergency
Lurkers.
Zealots.
Oh, Drogo. He might have waited a little too long. Is there even
as the Lurkers are repositioning themselves,
Element here?
Oh, he had only one observer actually in that whole engagement. It was a little bit behind.
Oh my god, the Banes are rolling.
Too, something we didn't mention. Banelings continue to roll in. Lurkers putting in more work, Element, on these Archons, forced to pull back. Now, everything looked really good
for... run by God into the main. If anything could go worse... Well, I don't know where I'm going with this, actually, to be honest. Nothing could go worse, is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
If anything... Who knows, sometimes Bob says things, guys, just let them be. Now, still no storms, and I feel like... Oh my god!
Actually, they're going off on those Archons, but more to follow, Element. That's supply plummeting here for PtitDrogo as he's trying so desperately to hold on. But the Lings,
Okay.
the Lings
Yeah,
are
still
now
in
done,
this,
but the Hydras
actually.
are...
Especially with the lifts. Bob, don't say it's over until it's actually over.
Well, it's looking pretty good for Bly still, Element, as we have a single muted
30s.
has joined in the party.
Yeah, the mutas have joined in. This makes things a little bit harder, actually. Especially when that Immortal is like, okay, well, let me walk through here, guys, if I can just get through.
Like, oh, wait, you promised me roaches, and then he dies.
Yeah. We had a deal.
What am I even doing here? That's what Disruptor's for.
Didn't think you would go back on your word. Now, in the meantime, this one Phoenix just went absolutely ham on those mutas, got 3 of them. I don't know how that happened, but he was a boss. Big boss.
Yeah, continuing to push forward as Bly Element as more units stream across that map. That's it. GG is called. Bly takes the game and the series.